Hey, folks, how you all doing? Hey, Matt.
Ah, not bad, bud, not bad.
Good, good. How's yourself? Still breathing?
Yeah, just about.
Yeah, sorry we've been away for a few weeks, but I've just not had time to do a stream, unfortunately. Life, fucking work, pissing me off. Anyway, whatever. Unfortunately, we've got no G with us this week. He's got a bit of a dicky tummy. Hope you get better soon, pal.
You've not been getting pizzas from the same place, has he?
You never know. You never know. Yeah. Yeah.
See, we've got
I'm going to
Mr.
say
Bill.
something else. I thought best not. I thought better of it. We're not that early into the show yet. Not that late into the show.
I'm sure it'll take a rapid decline as normal.
Oh, it will. Yeah. Oh, it definitely will. All right, Bill. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Good to see you. Well, good to see you on the Sunday show.
Oh,
Wind. How you doing, bud? All right, you well? Yeah, in a steady couple of days. Got some videos recorded today. A couple of bits done earlier on it week, ready for other videos.
Yeah. Bill.
Yeah, we did watch a bit of them other day. Yeah. Now I understand.
I'm quite partial to the lead singer myself.
I can see why.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like you're partial to the lead singer of Nightwish. And Sick and Beautiful.
Oh, yes.
And the drummer's not bad either.
There are some really good female artists out there.
Oh, fuck yeah.
And apart from me and Bill being perverts, they're also actually very talented.
I resemble that, Mark.
Well, true, but
Not the talented bit. Yeah, no, there's all right, bloke. How you doing, buddy?
Have you seen the prices for AC/DC in London?
Oh yeah, it's like no.
Bill and I actually worked it out. To go down there, go and see Akadaka, parking everything, we reckon you could do it for the very cheap price of 750 quid.
Oh yeah, at least.
What the happened to going to see a band and it not costing you much?
Yeah, I mean, I looked at Slipknot tickets the other day, and the cheap seats are 225 quid, I think, and that's in fucking cheap seats up in fucking gods. If you want tickets down at Pit, you're talking nearly 500 quid. All right, no, not that cheap.
Well, for one, none of us can afford it.
No.
Yeah, exactly, Bill. 30 quid.
Yeah. Well, when we went to see Carcass last time, That's about what it cost us as well. About 30 quid,
it was,
25, 30
yeah.
quid.
I understand that there are costs to putting on a show. I'm not stupid. I understand
No.
that. But when you start looking into it and you know people in the industry and you realise what the band get from that and what the actual the rest of them make from that, it is such a rip-off. It is unbelievable.
Oh, fuck yeah.
You've got to
I
feel
mean,
sorry.
most of that cost, most of that ticket price is going to fucking Ticketmaster and promoters.
Yeah. A band like AC/DC does not really need promotion.
No.
Let's be honest. Brian Johnson could come on Facebook and put a message out just going, oh, by the way, on such and such a date, we'll be in London doing a gig at blah, blah,
Yeah.
blah. That'd be viral.
Yeah. Or put a one column ad in fucking newspapers.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly, Bill. It's fucking ridiculous.
Same with that. Same with albums, though, isn't it? You know, the artist has never got much of the money from that.
No.
Not hardly anything at all. So it's
Artists make the most money from merchandising.
Yeah.
And venues take some of that off them as well. Cheeky bastards.
Well, yeah, they charge for the stand as well, don't they?
Yeah.
Which is why you'll often find the band or members of their crew outside the venue selling out the back of a van.
Yeah.
Long gone are the days of going to a gig and not spending much.
Fucking hell now. Well,
I know I'm sounding old, but it's just true. It is.
Yeah, but it is because just over 12 months ago we went to see Arch Enemy and Behemoth.
Yeah.
Ticket prices weren't too bad. I forgot how much it was, but it weren't too bad. It weren't in hundreds. But then when you got to venue and you looked at the merch and they were charging 35, 40 quid just for a T-shirt.
Yeah.
It's like, no.
If you go, if you go to sweatshirts or worse still, even like some of the bands do jackets and stuff.
Yeah. Oh, Christ, yeah.
Crazy.
When we went to see Wednesday 13, all three bands are the prices for the merch. I thought that they weren't bad at all.
Yep.
They were all charging sort of, but same again with Carcass. I think what were it? I think the tour shirts were about 20 quid.
Yeah, that's reasonable.
Yeah, and I got a Carcass hoodie as well. And I think that were only about 30 quid. 35.
Yeah, Block, I totally agree with you. Yeah, go and see your local bands.
Exactly.
And there's some fucking good bands out there when you start looking.
Goodness, yeah.
So you can have a damn good night with some of the your local bands.
Yeah. Because there were a gig we were due to go to in January. Kid I know in a band called Rend Them As Under. They were due to be playing in Leeds. Unfortunately, it got cancelled. If you got tickets pre-book, it was 7 quid. There were 4 bands on. I think they were only charging a tenner on though. It's like,
that's a no-brainer, isn't it?
Yeah. But unfortunately, about a week before it got fucking cancelled, they were like,
yeah, promoter probably worked, or the venue owner probably worked out he wasn't making enough out of it.
Probably. Yeah. Mind you, pay to play has always been a thing, though, hasn't it? It's not a new thing, that.
The thing is, if the bands didn't turn up to a venue, the venue would just be a big empty concrete arena.
Yeah.
Making no money, just burning up a lot of money. But there have been some greedy artists over the years, though.
Yeah, I mean, I know Sheffield Arena does other things on. They've got the ice hockey, and I think Sheffield basketball play there as well. It is block, yeah, it is. I'm saying, Bill, I prefer smaller venues.
Yeah. Up
Always
close
have
and
done.
personal.
Yeah.
Yeah, more fun. It's more fun. You get to see the band. You get to, if you're lucky, you might meet them.
Back in the days
Yeah.
before they put fucking safety barriers up and we could fucking stage dive.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might have got up a few times and run past Joe Bench when I went to see Bolt Thrower.
Yeah.
I was in my late teens, early 20s. Leave me alone.
The joys of a misspent youth.
Fucking damn right. I'm going to hell and I'm enjoying every fucking minute of it.
Yeah. You've got to make the most of it.
Talking of hell, have you heard the first single from Kerry King's new band?
No, I haven't yet. I haven't listened to it.
That's good. Yeah. As he said, I mean, he said in all his interviews, you know what it's going to sound like.
Yeah.
You know what the riffs are going to sound like. But yeah, it's good. The full, I can't remember who the bass player is, but the full band is obviously Kerry. He's got Phil Demmel on guitar.
Yeah.
Obviously Paul Bostoff on drums. And the vocalist is the vocalist out of Death Angel.
Ooh.
But he's doing the vocals not in the Death Angel style. He's doing it in a slightly different style to suit Kerry's riffs.
Oh, I should be having to listen to that later.
Yeah, it is good. I think the album's out in May.
That's good. Which brings us on to the point of the drama surrounding Slayer. There's a subject for people to go.
Absolutely.
My personal opinion is if Slayer want to do whatever they want to do, let them do it.
Exactly.
It's that simple.
Yeah. If they'd have just said back when they announced it, if they'd have said, look, we're taking a, like Quo should have done back in the 80s, we're just going to take a couple of years off.
Evening, Tyler.
Hey, Tyler. How you doing, bud? We're going to take a couple of years off and we're not going to tour again. We're just going to do the odd festival here and there.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. I'd definitely go see him again, Block.
It's like Slayer, they've earned it.
Yeah.
They've well and truly earned their place.
I was reading something yesterday or today. I think it was earlier on today. Excuse you. It were actually Tom's missus that set it up. Well, not set it all off, but got Tom to agree to it. Apparently, she's been bugging him for 12 months. And he eventually said, yeah.
In other words, she's had enough of Tom moping
Yeah.
around the house.
Get out of that fucking house. I want to have some peace and quiet.
A lot of it, of course, is the media that just want to start rumours and start shit.
Oh, yeah, of course they do.
We all know that.
I mean, who the fucking hell pays attention to media these days?
Yeah, well, I never have in the first place, but
No, because I've got a fucking brain.
yeah,
But,
yeah. The media surrounding music, I think, is even worse though at times.
yeah.
Some of the crap that they come out with.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are, Bill.
No, I can't disagree with you there, Bill. Cannot disagree. And of course, talking of reunions, what do I call them again? Oh,
Yeah.
it was now. That's it, Power Trip. Power Trip are doing some reunion shows, apparently.
Ooh.
Obviously with a different singer, but
Wow, yeah.
yeah. I saw them with Napalm Death a few years back. They were good live.
I'm surprised they are in one respect, but yeah, well, whatever.
Yeah. Power Trip, they're a US thrash band. I think they're from, I'm not sure if they're not from Florida, actually.
I think that, well, I know most of them are that way.
Yeah.
There's been nothing but rumours in the media at the minute.
Yeah. I was reading earlier that Exodus are due to go into the studio in May for the next album.
Yeah.
That should be another killer album. Knowing what fucking Gary comes up with.
Yeah, yeah. Be interesting to see what Mr. Holt comes up with.
Oh, fuck yeah. It's always interesting. Nasty Savage. Oh, fucking hell. I saw them back when Jesus Christ, when was that? Jesus. Had to be in late 80s. In the old Huddersfield Student Union Bar. Nasty Savage. German death metal band Exhumer and Atomcraft. That's them bands for the teenagers. Atomcraft.
That's going back a week or two, that is.
It is, isn't it? Yeah, I have it. Oh, yeah. Nasty, so fucking Nasty Ronnie. Fucking 18 stone fucking wrestler. Gets on monitors at side at stage and decides to fucking jump into the crowd. Oh, what the fuck?
You've got to feel sorry for the crowd, haven't you?
Yeah, well, yeah, let me just step back a couple of rows. Fuck off. You're a big lad. I know. That was one festival I would have loved to have gone to back in the day, Dynamo.
Yeah.
It's fucking good lineups on that festival.
There's very few good festivals left.
Well, I was talking to a kid at work about this. So we're I'm going to look at tickets for Donington.
Yeah.
And the cheapest ticket you could get with camping for the whole weekend was something like 635 quid. And this weren't even glamping. This was just, here's a fucking tent and get in it. When you started getting into glamping tents, you were talking 900 quid.
First time Bill went, it was only 3 shekels.
Sure it weren't 3 sheep and a camel?
Well, it could have been. 635 quid.
And if you go into hotel, you're talking nearly 1,100 quid. And I looked at lineup. Yeah, exactly, Tyler. And I looked at lineup, and there were all of 5 or 6 bands I'd go and see.
Did you give the lad at work the lineup of what us lot saw back in the day?
Oh, yeah. Man, half of them he'd never heard of. He's only in his 20s.
Oh.
Although he does like Slayer, so he does get some. And I'm trying to steer him into some Exodus. I think most I ever paid at Dunning for Monsters were about, I think, when it last time well, I think were it about 32, 35 quid.
Yeah, I think it went up to 35 and we all moaned.
Yeah. Well, that's when it were Kiss Aussie double headlining.
No, actually, that might have been why we moaned, because it was Kiss. Headlining.
Oh. Imagine when Kiss come on, we all got a chance to have a cape. What the fuck? Oh. Are you saying that? I have seen some dwarf. I've seen killer dwarfs.
There's nothing wrong with a bit of dwarf metal.
Who were they supporting? Were it Judas Priest? No, that was Bonfire. Oh, who did Killer Dwarfs support? A minute.
This show's slowly turning into an episode of Spinal Tap.
Isn't it? You mean slowly?
Yeah. Well, go and get the Stonehenge.
And make sure the dwarfs don't go near it. It's all right. It's an inflatable one. Okay, no wonder fetch that inflatable one out at fucking Glastonbury. He did. Go and sort him out, Bill.
Bill in a punch up with a dwarf.
I'll see. That's not bad, that. €50 including camping. You can't go wrong with that.
Yeah, €50. Yeah.
It's what it.
I haven't looked to see how much bacon is, actually.
No.
I've got a feeling that's gone up in price.
That'll have gone silly now. Because I had a look at the Anthrax Creator Tour. That's not bad. I think it was right £58, give or take.
That's good.
I know.
Current prices, that's pretty good.
Yeah, and I think the Sepultura's round about the same as well.
Yeah, it's the end of Sepultura always coming, isn't it?
Yeah.
Unless there's some other projects in the wings with them, I don't know. But
Oh. Man, it's never. I mean, yeah, Derek's a decent vocalist, but he's not been the same since Max left. For me, anyway.
I must admit, their new stuff is it's a bit hit and miss for me.
Yeah, exactly, Block. Yeah. After Max left, it were in. I listened to first album after he left, and it was like, yeah, it's not doing it for me. This. There were some good tracks on there. Don't get me wrong, but
Yeah,
overall, it was like, nah.
yeah, no, it don't work.
Yeah, quite. When he started Soulfly, I thought Soulfly were good.
I like Soulfly.
Yeah. And then the stuff he's done with his with Igor in Cavalier Conspiracy, that's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Bring it back to the more sort of punky stuff.
Has anyone else heard about the Green Day Courtney Love
What the fuck?
They're doing a collaboration.
Oh, fucking hell.
Courtney Love, Green Day, cover songs.
Oh, Jesus. I can see this being as bad as the fucking Lolo album.
I just want to
Jesus,
see what they come out with. It's going to be great.
Oh, Jesus.
So you're going to have a crack whore singing with probably the worst punk band in existence.
Punk.
Exactly, Block.
Yeah.
I just that's just no.
I'd rather listen to Me First and the Gimme Gimmes. At least they can do some fucking decent punk covers.
Oh yeah.
Not listen to any of their stuff for a bit.
Can you imagine the attitude between Billy Joe and Courtney? God, the arguments are going to be epic.
Either they're going to be arguing left, right, and centre, or they're going to record in one studio and she's going to be in another one.
That would be
That's the only way I can see they're going to get this album together.
Doing cover songs. I mean, Jesus Christ, that's. I mean, I knew that Green Day were talentless, but wow.
Yeah, it does shock me how they got as big as what they did.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
You could say the same with a lot of them. There's a few metal bands the same, though, isn't there?
Well, yeah. Yeah, just look at some of the fucking garbage we had in the 80s.
Oh, God.
Well, true, Tyler, true. It's only February. Yeah, I can see it being just one big fucking disaster.
Of course. The good news is that we've got the Lemmy statue going up.
Yeah, that's been given the green light. Yeah, so there's going to be a statue of Lemmy erected. Easy Tiger. In his hometown.
And erect Lemmy.
Watch Neil Dare then.
Well, yeah, true.
For anybody that likes Kill Switch Engage, apparently the vocals are done for the new album. I was reading that earlier. I'm not a big Kill Switch fan, but old songs aren't bad.
Oh, I don't mind some of Kill Switch's stuff. They have bounced about a lot, though, with style, Kill Switch.
Yeah.
So I'll give them the due. They're always trying something different.
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't always work, but they do try.
Well, this is it. You don't know if it is going to work unless you try it.
Exactly.
Old Drake, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, not bad myself. Hope you're well.
I'm still not sure on the whole Slipknot business.
Well, apparently his ex-drummer of Sepultura, that's the rumour. Now, that's a rumour that's going round. But
I can't see whether that'll be a good fit, though. I suppose it would, to be fair. I mean, he's a good drummer.
Oh, yeah. He's no ego, but yeah.
I just don't know whether I'd put him with.
Oh, nice one, bud. So we go to work for is the fucking money. No tells.
Well, why else would you go to work?
Not for the enjoyment of it. Enjoy it. Okay, no, don't swear at me.
Just trying to think what else is going on in music news. I know Dicko's done the Mandrake album.
Yeah.
Still not sure about that. It's different.
I'm not. Not listened to the full album yet. But... Yeah, listen. See what. Excuse me. See what's what with it.
I don't know. Maybe I'm judging it too much on like too many years of Iron Maiden, so I'm judging it on that.
All right, Jay. How you doing, bud? Hey, if he's we can send Gary his way.
No, we are not sending Gary anywhere to do electronics. If America needs somebody to construct electric chairs or anything, Gary is available.
Oh, I can't remember the name at last punk band we saw, but they were supporting the Lawnmower with Death at one of the Christmas shows a couple of years back. I don't know, more than a couple of years back, just before fucking COVID hit.
Let's be honest, nowadays there's very, very few punk bands, proper punk bands.
I mean, there were a tour in States a couple of years back, or last year, that would have been a good tour to see over here. In fact, one of the bands is actually touring over here, I think, this year. Cro-Mags and Exploited toured in States last year. And Cro-Mags I think Cro-Mags are doing some shows over here this year.
Cool.
One of them's
Hey,
at the... All right, buddy. Right, well, they're doing Rebellion Rock Club in Manchester. So I might be tempted at that one.
That could be a good. That'll be a good gig, I'm sure.
So that's where we saw Napalm. Actually, at Rebellion. It's a good little venue, actually.
I was surprised with Napalm playing there. The roof actually stayed on the place.
Yeah. Well, it's in the old mills, so them fucking roofs are rock solid.
Yeah.
That were a good fucking lineup, that. Napalm, Brigera, Power Trip, and Lock Up.
Cool.
Shane Embry played in 3 out of the 4 bands that night. Well, he did on the whole fucking tour. How they did it, I don't know.
I don't know how he keeps going. I don't know how he does it, mate. But it's...
I know last few live pictures I've seen in Napalm, you've had Shane and I can't remember the guy who's doing live guitar for him these days, wearing fucking Hawaiian shirts. Yeah, okay.
He is a character, is Shane.
Oh yeah. Well, this is something me and DW were talking about earlier. He was saying, is there any bands that I liked that I don't necessarily agree with their viewpoints on things like religion, political, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
I said, yeah, Napalm.
Yeah. Well, I'm the same.
I love Napalm's music. Some stuff I can get on board with, but some other stuff now.
I mean, like I said, I spoke to Barney personally. I was lucky enough to actually just sit down, and he was actually just sat at the same bench as I was. And
yeah,
anyone that don't know, Barney's definitely anti anybody who eats meat. He's very much a vegan and blah blah blah, which is his personal views, and he's entitled to. personally, I prefer, a nice slab of steak on the plate. But that's,
Nice slab of steak with some nice peppercorn sauce.
but it's no, and yeah, he's a nice enough bloke.
Yeah. But the thing about Barney is he don't try and shove his views down your throat. If you ask his views, he'll give them to you.
Yeah. And the music's just. The thing is, you could say the same with like some of the Carcass albums.
Yeah.
It's music to try and make people think a little bit.
Absolutely.
And if you look at some of the Napalm and Carcass, have definitely done things on like battery, hen, chicken stuff and all of that. Well, what they're saying is this the way that we want to treat animals?
Yeah, and that stuff people can get on with. I mean, fucking hell. Jeff Walker's old band were doing it saying back in the 80s. Electro hippies.
Yep.
Fucking electro hippies. Oh, that's one for teenagers.
Electro hippies, fuck you.
I saw them. Saw them at Huddersfield Uni as well, actually. Some punk festival.
See, there's not really many bands that are religious.
Yeah.
Well,
it's like the Wheel says. I mean, he's a believer. He's a Christian. Fair enough. Good for him. That's what he believes in. But he can still listen to bands like Slayer and etc. etc. That's anti-religious. He's not got a problem with it. No, there ain't any. I mean, you've got the obvious one, Striper. Oh, fucking Striper.
What a band. God, dear.
Sorry, bud. Have to happen. I shall. Every day. Oh.
Striper. Honestly.
Okay, I'm sure one of them. Jesus, what one of them definitely could have been a convincing cross-dresser, at least, shall I say? Definitely almost a convincing woman. The blonde one.
Yeah.
Back in the day, anyway. Jesus.
He now goes by the name of Shirley.
Don't call me Shirley. Oh, you only threw milk cartons at him. Oh, Jesus. Should have been at Monsters of Rock. It might have been cartons, but he definitely wasn't the original liquid that was in him when he got thrown. Oh.
Took the piss, that did.
He did, literally. Especially at Bad News.
Somebody had a sense of humour there, putting Testament after Striper.
Oh. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I want to go to that Anthrax gig, because Testament to support band.
Yeah.
And I've never seen Creator before, so that'll be good.
At the end of the day, religion is a personal viewpoint. If
Absolutely.
if that's your faith, whatever it be,
Yeah.
so be it. Yeah. Cool with me.
I've always said I've never had any issues with anybody being religious or having a religion.
No, not at all.
It's all personal. Exactly. Or you could always send them some nuclear assault and the Pope.
Yeah. Could always go with Behemoth.
I certainly do. I certainly do, dude.
Yeah.
I just saw a Motra t-shirt that says Merry fucking Christmas on the back. Oh. Still cracks me up when he still cracks me up that. Bless him.
Everybody's got their own personal beliefs. So
Absolutely. I'm not particularly religious, but I can appreciate some of the architecture that's in them churches.
yeah.
It's beautiful architecture, especially old churches. You say it certainly would. Or a Craig LaFille shirt.
Yeah.
But if I'm going to follow any religion, I think it'd be some pagan or Viking type religion.
Yep. I'm trying very hard not to say anything about religion that I shouldn't.
Yeah.
I'm behaving.
Behave. Just say it as Dave Allen used to say, may your God be with you. Leave it at that.
Even though Dave Allen, who was hilarious, that may your God be with you was probably one of the best ways of putting it.
Yeah.
It really was.
His stuff still makes me laugh to this day. It was brilliant, Dave Allen.
Well, the sketch he did on telling the time, teaching your kids time, was brilliant. It was so clever.
You get up by the clock, you go to work by the clock, you work for 25 years, and what do they do when you're tired? They give you a fucking clock.
The true meaning of irony.
Yep. He certainly will, Bill. Ah, cool, man. Cool.
I've always said, DW, that the issue I have with religion isn't religion itself. It is the extremists in religion. And that includes pagan, Satanism, whatever, Wiccan, whatever other religions, what's
Yep.
now described as alternative. If they're extremists, just tell them to, just get away.
No one.
Because it's not going to help. There's very good Christian people, there's good Muslim people, and the list goes on. So,
of course there is.
but if you get somebody who's trying to push that point down your throat, no, get away from them. Personally, I mean, I've said it before, and my beliefs are of a pagan, Wiccan sort of beliefs. That's my beliefs. But that's me.
Yeah.
If people want to know, I'll answer the questions. But if they don't want to know, I'll shut up. There's no point in telling everybody, boring everybody to death.
That's Man's job.
Oh God! Oh. Mister, I can't find the bus.
Oh, bless him.
Bless him. God.
He wants blessing. Exactly, Bill. It's normally the wacky fundamentalists of any religion.
It comes down to the people who are doing the teaching, doesn't it?
Mm.
It comes down to that person who's reading out from the Bible or whatever readings he's doing. If you've got somebody that's trying to walk up and down the church and talking about you'll all be going to hell if you don't put money in the pot, and
crap, yeah.
Fuck off. That's not religion.
No. It's one step away from the bloody TV evangelists at 80s and 90s.
I was talking about that with Tyler, actually. We were chatting the other night about it. He was saying about somebody down the road from him who, they've got a massive private walled compound and the whole fucking shebang. And you think, well, that money's come from the people who support you. It's not going to the church. It's going into your pocket.
Exactly.
Surely that's not a church, not in my eyes, anyway. And I don't know about DW. It's
Nah.
But that's the sort of American Southern Baptist style of preaching.
Yeah, the Southern Bible Belt.
Oh, wow, that stuff's dangerous.
And yes, DW, as I told you the other week, the satanic panic of the 80s was real. They're very fucking real.
Yeah. And it was, even if it was down to bands that like Twisted Sister, which you would not really think of as being described as a satanic band.
No. And it weren't just in States, it did sort of creep over here.
Yeah, it did.
But
it did.
And in that documentary, Dancing with the Devil, with that idiot with the preacher from Burton-on-Trent, fucking modifying his record player to play records backwards so he could hear backward messaging. What the fuck?
So he wanted to hear satanic messages.
Yes.
And this is the church.
Yes. And another thing, another preacher that was in that documentary, one of the American ones, where it, what name of the Freedom Village, where they were trying to demetalize and take all this influence out to the young teenagers. Guess what? It were done for fucking molestation as well.
I just got this vision of you, like having a drive-through demetalizing course.
Yeah.
No, they don't. If you, I'm not. I don't, it's not fair for me to go start talking about demonology and so on. But when King James did the King James Bible, at the time he did the King James Bible, he also did a book on demonology. The book on demonology is it's hilarious because it just proves how paranoid he was as a person.
Oh, yeah, he was.
It's hilarious. The Bible is, as far as I'm concerned, is just a guide, a guidebook to how you should try and conduct your life.
Yeah. But to me, it's up to each individual how they interpret the words in that book. Like with any book.
The problem is you get the idiots who take a literal meaning from it. An eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth, things like that. And then obviously if you go to the Quran, you've got the extremist views there, same as in the Bible of, if you dishonor Allah and so on, then you should kill these people and terrible things. And then it comes down, of course, to the person who's teaching it to his flock.
Yeah.
What genitals got to do with it?
Oh, trust Bill to bring the tone of the conversation down.
We're not talking about your genitals.
Or your fetishes.
All this.
Exactly. Yeah. It's like when I work, the people do things differently, even though we're all supposed to do it pretty much the same.
I didn't want you to be, I thought you deserved a mank fix, when he gets words confused.
Oh, what when he can't read somebody's comment?
Honestly.
We've not done that tonight. We've talked about Slayer, religion.
We're doing well here.
Yeah, Dave Allen, and now we're on to Bill and his genitals.
What a load of balls.
Hey, Block, whatever you get up to in your private time is your business and your business alone.
He's checking for testicular cancer. Oh, a lot.
Hey, and whatever you're doing with blueberry pie, just keep that to yourself as well, unless you're eating it.
Well, I'm hoping he's eating it.
Well, you never know.
What do you
This
expect,
is what happens
Tyler?
when you're missing Tyler.
I do this to you every time. I usually do it if we're having a group chat. I'll do it to Tyler. He comes back and there's some random bollocks that we're talking about that completely confuses him.
Exactly. Got to keep the standards up. Well, this is it. I've got nobody looking after me tonight. The beer wench, she's not here at the moment. So this could get very dangerous very quickly.
Oh, yes. This is it, Tyler. You just have to think that we're trying to set a standard here.
Yeah, and it's very low, and it's going to stay very low, and it probably get even lower.
I no doubt it will.
And for those of you that don't know, congratulations to Scott and Stacey. They got married last week. A week before.
Yeah. Not in the best of ways, really. But
no. So that's it now. He's tied up. He's a married man. Oh, nice one, dude. Nice one. I've got some tracks in the pipeline. All in the demo stage, so just gotta get some time to get everything recorded properly. Get them out, get them mixed, get them out.
no, we're not basing the show on how low can you go, because that is dangerous, Bill. And the answer
neither of us are going to try and limbo dance, not at our ages.
No. And the answer is, I can drop the level to a ridiculously low. It's dangerous level. I could start talking about America. That'd drop the level.
Yeah.
America.
We're all living in America.
Exactly, Block.
Exactly.
You bought any more guitars yet?
I could either confirm or deny those rumours.
There's your answer, folks. It's a yes.
You'll have to wait and see in the next couple of weeks. That's all I'm going to say.
We shall see.
We shall see. My dad bought one a couple of weeks back at the Wirral Guitar Show. He bought himself a resonator, Barnsley fighting guitar.
Bloody hell.
Oh, you only nearly bought one, bloke. Yeah, fair enough. If it's not got what you want, then fair enough. Yeah, he's been after a resonator for a long time.
That's one more in the collection.
Aye. Oh,
He's going to have to build another house outside so he's got room.
Oh. Well, no, all he needs to do is fucking clear that back room out, and then he'll be able to get them all in and get to them all. Oh, Jesus.
You watch, you'll go in that back bedroom one day, there'll be a mighty crash and everything will just be...
Yeah. But look, it's his money, it makes him happy.
Exactly.
I mean, apart from that and going shooting on a Sunday morning, that's all he really does these days.
And that's not people.
No. Although some days he's very tempted.
No.
Oh. It would be a minute, fucking hell. Like, if we were getting them out of scam bloody phone calls like I'm chuffing getting.
No.
Guys, I'm getting 4 or 5 a day.
They're getting worse and worse.
Yeah.
I don't know about it. I've been getting...
I hope Jay needs some new notes. Oh no, it's his guitar. Yeah.
Wouldn't you get a new nut on the NHS?
You never know. Oh, don't worry, Bill. I've got plenty of suggestions for target practice.
Yes, I can think of a target. Just shoot him before he gets on the bus.
Well, he ain't got his glasses, so he won't see it coming.
Don't shoot him in the bright. Don't shoot him in the head though, because he's just a vast empty space. I swear Bill said it just fucking setting me up for these jokes.
Yeah. Oh, fucking hell.
I don't think at the minute anybody has got money at the minute. Anybody that I know.
No.
I think everybody is skint. Is the reality.
Yeah, it's just the reality of life at the minute.
It's not good. You know, I know the UK is about bollocks financially.
And I don't think it's going to change anytime soon.
No. I don't think the UK is bad. Most of Europe, to be honest, is pretty bad financially. Yeah. America is definitely bad. We looked
America.
up. They are in 32.7 trillion in debt.
Pocket change.
The issue with the UK bloc is when we were in the European Union, we put out more money than any other country in the European Union. We gave more out. Which is down to our government.
Of both fucking sides.
And I'm afraid our governments for years and years have been awful. They really have. They have been lousy. Where investments should have been made, they haven't been made. America, well, America thinks they're the greatest country in the world, and I'm not slagging off, but Tyler and I have been talking about this, and you've only got to look at the way they're messing Tyler about with certain medications that he needs.
Yeah.
Wow. Just unbelievable stuff. How it's no wonder America is in such a mess. And it's not American people, it's down to the people at the top.
Yeah. Same as in every other bleeding country.
Yeah.
No matter which country it is.
Yep, that's the one, DW. Scar Scanner. Yep.
Yeah. What he said. And that's before he's had a drink.
Yep.
He's been hanging around with Mank too long.
Yeah, the medication that Tyler takes, which is not my place to say.
No.
It's quite serious. It's a medication you have to keep in order. You know, you have to keep taking it every day as such.
Yeah.
And his doctor just has basically gone, oh, well, fuck it. We'll just stop it.
Yeah.
And the other medication, they've doubled in price. Literally doubled.
I mean, you don't need to talk about medication with us at minute, Jesus. He were on phone to Dad's doctor 3 or 4 fucking times. Used to get a prescription sorted out for the dad.
Well, I mean, as Tyler's just said, yeah, Tyler takes medication similar to me, similar to Bill. You know, he takes medication for bipolar. And they just basically oh, well, fuck it, we'll just stop that. No.
Fucking idiots.
And then wonder why people have difficulties in life. Yes.
Yeah.
I suppose it's one way of downsizing America. You know, we'll just bump a few of them off.
Well, not only has he got that, he's got a weekly show to do with Mank, so he's fucked all the way around.
Yeah, that's pretty depressing in itself. Yeah, there's not a lot you can say about that show that hasn't already been said.
Many times over.
Usually followed up with a WTF.
Yeah. Yeah, we said a few of them on Sunday. Oh, what's this? Oh.
Exactly, Block.
Yeah. This is why you've got so many doctors in US that are anti-vaping.
Yeah.
Because they're taking their cash cow away.
The problem with America is it is run by the insurance companies,
Yeah.
big pharma. But
Exactly, Bill.
you know, like the X Factor had the big red button. I want one of those, so when I hit the big red button, it just mutes Mank.
Oh. Can the audience have one as well?
Yeah.
Oh.
That'll shut him up. And if he gets pressed so many times, it explodes his end.
Oh, that'd be wonderful, that block. Imagine if we did have a world without scum, what the fuck would we have to moan about?
Well, there is that, yeah.
We've got to have something to moan about.
I'm sure we could find something.
Well, there's that too, yeah. And yet you can just see Craig sat there in corner, just nice and quiet, going, "What the fuck?"
It was last week. He just when he told Bank off. That was great.
Oh. He's snorting, folks. He's snorting.
Trying to breathe.
It's overrated. Yeah. You don't even have to have a license over here. You just need to be over 18 and registered at an address.
Yeah.
Or if you're Angela Rainey, you can be registered at 2 fucking addresses. No, don't start talking politics.
Oh dear. Not after the debacle we've had in this country.
And the one that's about to come.
Yeah. Yeah.
Comrade Starmer.
Yeah. And then we have Sadiq Khan.
Oh, God, yeah. Ooh. Exactly, DW. We 18 for both over here.
And it's not 21 in all states, is it? Some states
No.
it's higher.
Yeah. Sadiq Khan, the reason why most people don't go to London.
Yep. No, thank you, Tyler. It's a lovely offer, but no.
Yeah, now you can keep him.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I know Texas it is.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's some other states where it varies, isn't there? This is what I mean. The states talk about being united, yet their laws are different in every fucking state.
I know.
How's that united?
Yeah.
Don't bother, block.
Yeah, you're not missing a lot.
Honest to God, that man is dangerous. He is.
And he's a fucking hypocrite.
Yeah. You want to talk about, like we were saying about religious extremists? He's definitely on that sort of.
Yep.
Very dangerous.
The dictator of London. There, I said it.
It's true.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody would argue.
Oh, Arsenal. What the fuck? Mind you, it could have been worse. He could have said Charlton. That's him, Bill. That's him.
Yeah. And then we've got Prime Minister Rishi. I hate to say this, and I never thought I'd hear myself say it. I think we're safer with the Prime Minister we've got.
Yeah. No, what's about to come.
Keir Starmer is. Jesus.
Nah, DW. Nah, if you want to see some good rugby, come up north and come and watch some rugby league. Go and watch either Leeds against Bradford or St Helens Wigan. Yeah, me too, Bill. Me too.
The upside of Keir Starmer getting in is benefits and disability benefits will probably go up, which would be great. Is great for certain people. The downside will be what it does to banks, loans, mortgages. All will go ballistic.
Yeah, it is block. There's just ain't a party worth voting for, left or right.
Both parties have so much corruption in them.
No, don't just enter. They all have. It don't matter what party it is.
To be honest, the only way to get past this would be to bring down the entire political system that we have and start afresh.
Bring Guy Fawkes back.
Yep.
Oh yeah, rugby is definitely more brutal than gridiron. Both codes, but league definitely. Fucking hell.
Oh yeah, rugby makes American football look like nothing.
Them boys don't need no pads and fucking helmets.
We've managed to go onto politics. It's a bad thing.
Yep. Same, Bill. Yeah, I've seen that as well.
Yep. Yeah, some of the league players are just they're machines. They really are.
Oh yeah. I mean, you just look back at the old 90s Wigan team when they had Sean Edwards and Farrell and all them in.
I agree, Tyler. I like it for the sporting side of it.
I'm going to call bullshit on that.
No need for that.
Our fucking else is going back to early 90s. This is when Sheffield Eagles had a good team and they were up in Super League. And as you know, a lot of when Etherington were coach, so he was from Castleford. A lot of the team was still from Castleford, and this game they were playing was against Castleford, and it was there was some stuff going on pitch all fucking game.
Yeah.
And two of them got into it. Referee went, you, 10 minutes. And as they're walking off pitch, they're still fucking each other. Oh, fucking coaching staff had to drag them apart. We've found Block's fantasy. He's into women's cycling.
Must be the lycra shorts.
Yeah. Hey, at least for them, you can tell who's had a shave or a want that day. So that's it. Bill's fantasy is beach volleyball, nurses. Tyler likes blacksmithing, and Block likes women's cycling. So we're finding everybody's fetishes out tonight. I told you we get this show sort of down here.
I now want to see how much further we could drop it.
Oh, we can probably get into minus figures.
All right. Hey, Bill, here's one for you. Imagine if they did nurse volleyball.
Oh. Nobody said it was a secret, Block. It's just the first time you've shared it with the class.
You're called Vic what?
Probably no different to what we've called him. At least it were coffee.
Well, true.
Yeah. Oh. It could have been worse. We could have had Comrade Corbyn.
Comrade Corbyn. That's the last thing we want is Comrade Corbyn.
Yep.
We'll all be walking around with little red books.
Hey, we might be after next election.
Does make you wonder. It really does.
Oh, excuse you. That's him. That's him, Block.
Yeah, you've met him then. Corbyn, that is one man who is dangerous.
To the whole fucking world.
Yeah. Well, the first thing he'd do was he'd be giving away the country to like Russia and China and
North Korea.
oh god, yeah, definitely he's a Moscow puppet.
Oh, yeah. Oh, excuse you.
I mean,
I think, who else can we offend tonight?
Sure, are something who spring to mind.
Yeah.
You notice how most of the world's leaders, though, are seriously mentally impaired.
Yep.
You've got
The leaders and the leaders of the opposition.
yeah. You've got Putin, who, let's be honest, is just an out-and-out psychopath.
Yep.
You've got America with a dribbling idiot.
Actually, I am. Me grandmother was from Glasgow.
We have China. Well, yeah.
Winnie the Pooh.
China is just trying to take over the world.
Again.
Yeah.
That's it. Labour get in. How long is it before they start bringing in, okay, was it citizen scores? Citizen credits.
Not long.
Nope.
That's a scary thought, that is.
Yeah. So you've got two choices. A party that looks after the friends in big business, or a party that looks after the friends in big business and wants to control every aspect of your fucking life.
Yeah.
Great. And Dabby Dozy. Oh no, he's not there anymore. Mumsy Useless is there.
And not forgetting, of course, that the system that we currently have politically is very much based on a world that is forgiving of paedophiles.
Yep.
Good news is Gary Glitter didn't get allowed out of prison.
Thank Christ.
They kept him in. For how long, I don't know. But I swear that guy has got something.
He's got something on somebody. I hope.
You don't get away the way he has.
No.
It just very, very strange.
Well, I mean, look who edits CPS when a certain ex-radio, I'm not going to mention his name, an ex-TV and radio personality was about Rotherham, Rochdale, Oldham, Bradford, Birmingham, etc., etc. Oh, just happens to be the current leader of the fucking Labour Party.
Yeah. Who had allegations against himself. Apparently, there was possible allegations. Of course, that is the media, so I can't confirm that.
You neither confirm nor deny those rumours.
Yeah, Block. Yeah, he died.
Yeah.
Which was quite nice.
Yeah.
I think he got what he deserved, in my personal opinion.
It'd have been nice if he'd have served some time, but hey ho.
Yeah, you can't always get everything you want, can you?
No. If I went into metal, I'd probably be into punk, which I am into punk anyway, but maybe some sort of alternative music. Punk, blues.
I'd say, yeah, probably, yeah, I'd be the same, probably punk, but I also like folk music as well.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, exactly, Bill. Anyway, on that note, I'm going for another beer, since I've got no beer wench.
So, Block. Okay, mate. So, Block, you're into classical. Any particular classical? Just out of interest, and what particular composers? I must admit, I do like some classical music. Do like a big fan of Beethoven. Yeah, because you like a bit of electronic music as well, Bill. Cool. Cool. I suppose Beethoven's Fifth, Seventh, Ninth, Eroica.
Who the fuck wants to write happy songs?
Just trying to think. The classical music. I can't. I've never been able to listen to opera.
No.
Unless it's Carmen Burana.
Easy tiger. I hope Bill's having a masturbate over whether he wants to go and see Gary Newman.
You do, Bill. You'll go and see him again.
Oh, she will. Why not? Do it, dude. Do it.
At the end of the day, people like Beethoven's music was like heavy metal of its day anyway.
Yeah. Hey, you want to be careful if you're a bloody wanker. Want to go to doctors for that?
Cannibal Corpse.
Well, I mean, you only have to listen to early Carcass stuff, especially the risk that Ken were coming up with.
Yeah, that's true.
Interesting block. Well, I'll say a lot of classical music is riff based.
Yeah.
Just because it's done on what's classed as classical instruments, don't mean it's not riff based.
Well, their only way of amplifying the music was to use an orchestra.
Yeah.
Imagine if you had to amp up an entire orchestra.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, now. Thing is, with that many of them in an orchestra, you won't need it. You just give each one a Vox AC30. You won't need out any bigger. Talking of recordings, that building that we're in at work, fucking hell, that'd be a good place to record some drums, especially Allway. Fucking reverb you get from that.
Yeah.
It'd be awesome. And you're saying that there's that mate Elisa's that lives in that church. I bet that'd be a good place to record some drums.
Yeah. I'm not sure she'd appreciate you turning up with a drum kit.
Probably not. It does DW.
There are people who still do play live.
Yeah. It's like, I don't know whether this was a statement that Kerry come out with or whether it was just fucking media trying to stir shit up, saying he recorded bass on most of the Slayer albums. Yeah, well, that's gone off for donkey's years in many bands.
And you're probably true, but it's just media shit stirring again.
Yeah. It's like Bobby said. He's re-recorded bass and guitar parts for bands that have come into his studio. Oh yeah, playing to a click. Oh.
You know what it is though? It is people don't understand the recording process.
No. I mean, yeah, I get to playing with a click up to a point, and editing to get things in the pocket. You don't necessarily have to be on the beat every time, but as long as it's in the pocket. There's a difference to editing. Well, having everything on the beat, that have everything in the pocket, so you still get that movement.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. I think that there's a beer wench just arrived home. Uh-oh. We might be in trouble shortly then.
Right. The scrub chat, go to...
Yeah.
So when do crocuses come out? It's quite...
You're all right. She's not speech telling on yet.
Yeah, but if we start now, get a chat going, that way we get out of shit, you see.
Oh. Crocuses. I'm not sure. I ought to know this because my granddad was a gardener.
Yeah, exactly. Your granddad was.
Yeah. And get this, he were a Man City fan, but he were on ground staff for Man United. It's probably why they didn't win out till fucking Alex Ferguson took over. I'll make sure these bastards won't win. I'll tell you what, DW, you'd be surprised how many drummers can't play to a click track.
I'm home.
Hello.
Hello.
I told you we might be in trouble now. We've got to be
You've got to behave yourself now.
Yeah.
Well, we're only talking about crocuses.
Okay. You don't need to be there.
No, I've just been and got them 2 minutes ago.
See, you should have drunk slower, then you wouldn't have had to wait.
See? If you'd have waited 5 minutes, I could have brought you a beer.
Ah, right. No block. No, we can't talk about them anymore.
No,
I
I
said,
don't know what is it you were talking about, but no, you can't.
don't drop us in it, block, will you? No.
I'm worse than them. Hi, Tyler.
Private crocuses. Now that is.
We seen a whole new side of block this evening.
The mating process of the
Yeah.
crocus.
So we've got private crocuses and women cycling.
So where's he putting the flower? No,
He's in a
actually,
big
hold on.
then all of a sudden.
It looks like it, yeah. I lost them years ago.
I'm going to go and get some food.
Okay.
And let Jenny know I'm on. She's not in here, is she?
No.
No.
No, she never comes in our live streams.
She won't.
I don't know.
Just
I don't know if Nick's live at the minute.
Yeah, I've not been in one of Nick's for a while, but then again, it's on Twitch, so it's like I just can't be asked half the time.
It's all right, but Nick's very much he's more about he plays the games and
Yeah.
well, it's not that there's anything wrong with that. It's quite a good laugh in there sometimes.
Mm.
Not
I mean,
really.
when I was, yeah, well, I mean, it weren't bad when I was working from home on night, so I could have him up, do the work on the work PC, and then just have him in background on this PC.
Yeah, I've been in there a few times, but I think because he has the games on, trying to have a chat in there, it's a bit.
Yeah.
It don't work quite as well. It's obviously working for him though. So
Oh yeah. Talking of religion, we've got the Welsh Pope.
what do you mean not chat? So you're not saying hello to anyone in chat then?
That's fine.
That's a bit.
I know he's a miserable old bastard.
Dear, oh dear.
Yeah. What's up? Dolly got a headache tonight.
I should think so.
Well, you never know.
So now you're ruling out if somebody's homosexual, you're not going to talk to them.
There's just no need to be like that.
You know he's getting confused the other end now. That's the best bit.
Well, yeah. Confused, not Confucius. We said a lot of things. You should have been here for the last 2 hours. You might have heard of some of them.
Open your ears, your heart, and maybe you will hit a ball.
Pardon?
Exactly.
Oh, see, he's not. He's not coming to see us. He's just waiting up for a fucking game. That's fine. That's fine. We know where we stand now. Do it, Bill. Do it.
I knew he would. He couldn't resist it.
He's only going to see if he can chat up another nurse. So you should be sorry. See, he's done it. He's done it.
It's quite easy to talk Bill into things. He'll be moaning later that he's skint.
Yeah. What's new, dear?
You might as well go and see Gary Newman while he's still doing his live shows, mate.
Absolutely.
When you realise how old some of these people are getting now.
Gosh, yeah. Oh, awesome, Bill. Ah, it's good news.
Yeah, he got it today and he spent it now. No, they don't backdate it anymore.
Bastards. Uh-oh. Shh.
Right. Well, the crocuses. Right.
The crocus. It's a lovely flower. Lovely plant.
Mind you, with Darcy, we should talk about daffodils.
But you just can't talk about my Delilah.
Tom Jones. God. What a
Yeah, one of them.
Welshman.
What's blooming all over?
I think he's on about daffodils. Well, I hope so.
We'll get it sorted, bloke. I follow you on Instagram. Hey, Darth, whatever you get up to in your private life is your business. Well, like I said, whatever you get up to in your private life is your own private business.
Yeah, but you can't do flower arranging with a potato, can you?
Maybe he's not doing flower arranging.
Ah, true.
Yeah. You never know what goes off in deepest, darkest South Wales.
Just think the hills have eyes.
Oh, a classic film, that.
Or Deliverance. There's a lot of similarity between Wales and Deliverance, really. Isn't there?
Yeah, there is, isn't there? What, like Wales is still stuck in 1970s?
Oh, come on a bit then.
He's poorly, Mr. G. Oh, G-string's a bit poorly. He's got a dicky tummy. I
His
think he's
G-string
behind that dodgy pizza again.
I never said anything about sheep.
Meh. Shit, I don't want to turn him on.
Darth's just looking in the cupboard now to make sure he hasn't left one in there.
No, unfortunately, he can't.
No, Tyler.
No, they can't run away, the inflatable one, so it's no fun for him.
A descendant of Norway. Yeah, but you noticed they kicked you out. Must be a distant relation.
Very, very, very distant.
And dropped your side of the family off and fucked off quick back to Norway. Your kin got off the boat and went, "We're just going to go for a pee." And they went, "Right, quick, start the boat. Let's go."
Start rowing, lads, quick.
Well, I hate to tell you this, Darth, but it hasn't worked.
Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, don't worry about it, babe. We'll get to another carcass gig. Hopefully not in Leeds this time.
Yeah, Leeds is a bit of a no-go for you guys at the minute.
Yeah. That won't be for me. I'd just rip his fucking head off.
I mean, personally, I don't see an issue with that myself, but, you know, there's other places.
Oh, unlucky Darth.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Papa Roach, but combined
The
with Leeds, the thing is, Leeds itself isn't a bad place. It's just other things.
I've seen some good gigs in Leeds. Had a couple of good nights out.
Yeah.
Well, that's true.
And that right there says it all.
Yeah, exactly. It's all coming out tonight, bloke. Okay, well, we're getting it all off you tonight. He's got a kink for fish as well now. Yeah, been to a few gigs. What's now known as the O2, but used to be Town and Country Club in Leeds. That's not a bad venue.
Yeah.
And that place we went to see Carcass in, well, like a proper old grotty venue, you know, where your feet stick to the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they packed too many people in that venue that night. Yeah, that weren't a bad venue. Key Club.
I don't think I've ever been to Wales to see a gig. I'm just trying to remember. I don't think I have.
No, I'm not travelled that far to a gig.
Not that I remember, anyway.
Yeah. I mean, for gigs, I've either usually gone Sheffield, Leeds, Manchester, or Nottingham.
So, mate, a small venue and not overpacked is perfect.
Yeah. Motorcycle Tyler.
Yeah, I mean, the bike's a better option, to be honest.
But Rock City is still as grotty as it ever was. Awesome. Although the last time we were there, the day after, they were refurbishing the floor. We went to see Machine Head.
So they were de-stickifying it.
Yeah. Mind you, that was a few years back, so it's probably got just as sticky by now. I've seen some good gigs at Rock City.
Yeah, I have.
That Machine Head one would a good one. What's I seen down there? Body Count. Morbid Angel with Cathedral supporting them.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought you were going to get off for it, eh? Circle Pit. One at times, I went to see Lawnmower Death Christmas show. Obviously, they're in venue next door in Rescue Rooms, normally if they play Nottingham. And the same night they were playing Rescue Rooms in Rock City. It were Black Veil Brides. Like, what the fuck? All these emo kids.
Oh.
And there's all these old fogies going next door to see Lawnmower Death.
Emo kids. Oh. So glad I was too old to do all that shit.
Oh, gosh, yeah.
They were such irritating little bastards.
And then we ended up with fucking metalcore and deathcore. Moaning about your girlfriend leaving you, and now you're so sad.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Lawnmower with Death. I'm trying. That guy at work I was telling you about who's into Slayer. I'm trying to get him into Lawnmower with Death and all. I've told him to check out Ooh Crikey. Oh, you were reading some song titles about what the fuck? You just listen to it, it's fucking awesome. In fact, here's another song you need to check out, Egg Sandwich. All right, now. See you later, bud. Yeah. Now, I've seen some bloody good gigs at Rock City. Christ knows, bloke.
Because it was the start of the entitled masses.
Yeah.
All these different genres for what is essentially just old school dirty rock and roll.
Yeah. I mean, from what I understand, it the metalcore thing were a crossover between metal and punk, but we had that a few years earlier, and it was called Crossover. Fucking stupid name, but
Well, if you want to be really picky, the first crossover between metal and punk was probably Lemmy.
yeah. Yes, she is, Tyler. Yes, she is.
It's way too many
You
genres.
see the stuff you like or you don't like it. End of. Is it good? Is it heavy? Cool. I'm into it.
Yep.
It's like I said previously, there's plenty of heavy bands out there just because they're playing fucking 7 and 8 string guitars, but they're just not writing the fucking heavy riffs.
No.
And I don't hear any of the modern day bands writing the fucking skull crushing riffs that say somebody like Gary Holt's writing.
Nowhere near.
No. I mean, he's not going to be around forever. He must be nearly 60 now.
Yeah. He's got to be.
60, fucking 2 tennis elbows.
Yeah, in one respect, his best days are behind him in one respect, you know.
But he's still a fucking beast on guitar.
Yeah. Well, he's got a few more good years in him yet.
Oh, hell yeah.
I just despise bands like Motionless in White and shit like that.
Yeah, Breaking Benjamin and all that stuff.
It was so much bollocks.
Exactly, Bill. Exactly. Get Tony and Geezer together. Fuck.
Yeah.
Cheers, Kermit. Much appreciated. Thank you very much. Welcome to the Madhouse. You don't have to be mad to be here, but it fucking helps.
And if you're not mad, you will be by the end of it.
Because the rest of us are.
I still won, Bill.
Yeah.
Of course, it could be I don't like bands like that because it's the rock. It's just because the music has changed.
Not wrong with that, Kermit. Block's gone off on his kink again. We his private parts and flowers.
Yeah, I like prog rock.
I see you like quite a bit prog, don't you?
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Yes, thank you, Tyler. Thank you for pointing that out.
Just because you're a fucking embryo, Tyler. Well, you're fucking 30-something. Yeah, there's no there's no wrong with liking a bit of prog if you're into that sort of stuff.
Bit of Jethro Tull.
Oh, there you go. He's into a bit of early Genesis stuff with Gabriel.
Yeah, that's some good stuff.
See, he's still an embryo. He's only fucking 31.
A lot of the Folkwits, though, Bill, were bands that came from the super band era. And there were some really, just pretentious bullshit.
I'm saying, bloke. 53 going on 60. Oh, if you're a big Sabbath fan, you're in the right place here. We're all big Sabbath fans here.
Yeah.
Oh, well, if you're only 15, Bill, that means you've got to stay away from the nurses. Oh, yeah, damn right. Damn right, Kermit. Got to be the early stuff.
Living life backwards. That'd be.
I don't know if
That'd
I'd
be
want to live
great.
my life backwards.
I must admit, I'd love to do my wedding backwards.
Which one?
Both of them.
Yeah. First of Ozzy albums were fucking awesome. No wrong with that, Bill. Hey, if you can't be like that on a night off, Tyler, when can you be?
Exactly.
Cheers. At least you're pissed and not pissed off. That's usually when I get to fucking work.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I think Ozzy's at the end of his
Yeah.
days now.
I know there's that announcement that he's going to do a couple more shows in Birmingham, and that's going to be it. But
I can't.
I think he's going to struggle to them. All right, Bill. Catch you later, buddy. Yeah, I'm saying, I don't think he's. Just let him fucking chill out and have a fucking rest. He's fucking paid his dues.
I can't see how with his health how he could get on stage,
No.
even if he was to sit down.
Yeah.
I just. He's not a well. He's not a well man.
No. Oh, you're definitely in the right place, Kermit. Typo. Don't mind a bit of a System of Down. None of us like fucking Kiss.
Yeah.
Read the Queensryche. I'm more of an 80s thrash kid. So I grew up on new wave of British heavy metal, thrash, death, grindcore.
Yeah.
Typo, fucking awesome band.
Yeah.
No wrong with that bloke. Fucking good band.
Yep.
Yeah, they definitely are one of the most overrated bands in the world.
Yeah. I've never liked Kiss. Never.
Yes, he is, Kermit. He fucking is. But he's made a lot of fucking money out of it.
Do you know what I'd love to see happen to Gene Simmons?
Uh-oh.
Him be in some sort of terrible accident and his tongue to be severed. Then he wouldn't be able to do any more shows and he wouldn't be able to talk.
Or
Perfect.
sing.
That's perfect. I'm happy. And that fucking spray-on haircut of his.
Oh, fucking hell, yeah. Yeah. I don't think any of us really like him, Kermit.
The thing is, he's made a lot of money. Right, yeah, okay. All right, that's, I suppose, clever. But at the end of your life, are you going to look back on it and think, fuck me, I did some good music? Or are you going to
Not
look
really.
back and think, yeah, I've got shitloads of money, but I'm still dead?
Oh, see, no matter how much money you have or you ain't got, end of the day, we all end up in the same fucking place.
Exactly, mate.
Either a pile of fucking dust or we end up in ground.
Yeah.
Take your pick. Fucking hell. We're doing some fucking subjects tonight.
I think Kiss were just lucky at the time, weren't they? They came about
Yeah.
at the right time with the right sort of going from the glam rock into the rock, you know, that just the right.
Yeah, that sort of glam rock into that disco rock, whatever that fucking shit was. And then in the 80s, they sort of followed the hair bands.
So were they clever? Yeah, they were.
I mean, you could say in the 70s they were the American answer to all the sort of British glam bands. Just made bigger and whatever for the American audience.
God, and we have some crap.
Mm-hmm. Don't get me wrong, we had some fucking good bands of that era, but some of them were like, fuck. Imagine even the good bands, you look at the fucking fashions from the 70s, it's like, oh, Jesus Christ. It's like you look at some of the stuff that fucking Noddy Alder and fucking Dave Hill were wearing, it's like,
Yeah.
oh.
No, you're right, Lisa. You're right. I can't deny that.
Oh. Oh, Kermit. Oh. Story for you. Monsters of Rock. That same year we all went when it were kissing Ozzy headlining.
Oh, God. Yeah.
Yeah. We were camping. We got talking to these lads from Rochdale of all fucking places. They were camped at the side of us. A there were three of them. Couple of lads, they'd see Ozzy, go on with them, fucking fantastic. The other mate, he would have big Kiss fan.
Yeah.
Oh, that's all we did all week, and we just sing "I Was Made for Loving You, Baby" at him. Maybe not, but who knows? Techno. Oh, I never got into techno and all that stuff. Jesus. No. Techno beating, Euro beating. Oh, Jesus.
Synthesized drum beats.
Yeah.
Which can be really useful and
Yeah.
can be used.
I mean, look at Ministry, Fear Factory.
Yep. There's a lot of bands nowadays that are doing new music that use that, and that's great. And it works. It's just techno, all that sort of techno-y music was a bit.
Like I said before, the only sort of electronic music I got into was Jean-Michel Jarre, and that were early stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, he did some excellent stuff.
Yeah, that sort of Oxygen, that sort of era.
Very clever man as well.
Yeah, for a Frenchman.
For a Frenchman, yes.
Yeah. I see. We've offended the French as well now. Why not?
And going back a bit further, Mike Oldfield.
Yeah,
Tubular Bells.
I have got that on vinyl.
It is a good album. I have to. I can't. Probably not everybody's cup of tea, but he was a clever guy, Mike Oldfield.
Oh yeah. Yeah, but they didn't have the classics like Spinal Tap, Lick My Love Pump. Because that was in D minor, the saddest of all keys.
Hey, Kermit, you're entitled to your opinion. You're more than entitled to it.
Yeah. Yeah. I never got the Kiss thing. Well, yeah, you never know, Block.
Auto-tune, Tyler, has its place.
Yeah. If it's used correctly.
It does have its place.
Not in the way that fucking Cher uses it. But if it's used correctly just to tune certain vocals that are just a little bit out. And it's not tuning every bit of the fucking vocals. Yo,
Well,
Mr. Bungle. How you doing, buddy? How you well?
And if you're going to bring up Kiss, you've got to bring up another hair metal band that I personally can't stand. Poison.
Stop fucking swearing, will you?
Oh, God, what a band. What a disaster.
Oh, kid. That is one band I fucking hated at the time. Still do.
I just don't know what planet they were on.
Not this one.
I definitely want this one.
Fucking poison. Oh. I see we're gonna. I see that's another group with offended. Metal. Yeah, but at least I've got you into some decent music now, missus. You might not understand what the fuck you're singing. But that's what lyric sheets are for.
Exactly. Yeah, I don't mind a Motley Crue. Motley Crue as well.
Oh God, he's back. Hello, Darth.
If he mentions that band, I'm gonna kill him.
I've got his address. That new Mick Mouse stuff is quite good.
Oh God, Cinderella. Oh, the old Darth.
God, that first Cinderella. Oh, yeah, the first album. But,
Cinderella will just.
Second album weren't bad when they went a bit more bluesy.
Yeah, true.
That Radio Station. That weren't a bad album. But
Black Crows.
Europe, oh fucking hell. Jesus, you couldn't get away from Final Countdown when that would have fucking hit. Oh, Jesus, man.
And then when you thought it had finished, it started appearing in every advert on the telly.
Yeah. Oh. I hope Mr. Bungle's trying to upset the beer wench.
Oh God, now you've done it.
Oh, fucking hell. Final Count, you couldn't fucking get away from that bastard song.
It's
It were
still
almost
really.
yeah, still reappeared. It were almost as bad as fucking Brian Adams and that fucking song.
Everything I do.
You're going to get a fucking slap, you are, you cunt.
You guarantee everybody's now got that song in their head.
Oh, fucking hell. I just saw this video pop up the other day. I thought, go on, let's have a watch of it. Guy reacted to what were it? Status Quo, Big Fat Mama.
That's a class track.
Oh yeah, but it's a fucking classic track. I think it was when they did it at Donington about 2015. But his reaction was so fucking staged and fucking scripted. It was like, stop being a bellend.
Yeah. No, Darth, No.
He's heading for a fucking time out, isn't he? Testament had a lot of good tracks, Jay. Fucking hell, Crocus. Jesus, that's a blast from the past. Crocus, Jesus. Yeah.
I think early Bon Jovi albums weren't too. They're all right. Oh, they were. As time has gone on, yeah, it went downhill.
Yeah. And he just looks like a fucking politician now. No wrong with Bit of Faith no more. Especially early stuff when Big Jim was still in the band. Oh, fucking hell, yeah. Celtic Frost when they did put it, Cold Lake, that Cold Lake album. Jesus wept.
They've all got their own projects, haven't they? The guys with Celtic Frost.
Well, the bass player passed away. Tom G. Warrior has, yeah, Styricon.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure what Mark Reed's doing these days. I know at one when sort of Celtic Frost went on hiatus in the 90s, that's when he went back to the States and joined or formed Mindfunk.
Yeah.
Oh, Circle of Tyrants is a fucking awesome song.
Why is Darth on about butch lesbians?
That might be his kink. Everybody's got a kink. That might be Darth.
You sometimes just look at the comments that Darth comes out with and think he needs help.
Yeah.
Oh, I got you now, Luke.
No, I'm not having that, Darth. No. Linda Carter. That's the only Wonder Woman. Nah, it's got to be Linda Carter. It's Linda Carter every day of the fucking week, Darth. Not having that one.
The true Wonder Woman. Shawaddy.
Oh, Shawaddy. Fucking hell, I don't remember them back in A-Day. They're still doing fucking holiday parks.
Yeah, I don't know how they're still going. I honestly don't.
Fucking hell, they must be well into the fucking 70s now. Jesus.
They don't do as much dancing now as they used to. It's hard to do it with a walking frame. You keep colliding into it.
Oh, fucking hell, me granddad absolutely loved Shawada Buddy. Oh. But then again, he was a big fan of 50s sort of rock and roll and rockabilly stuff.
Steady on, Darth. Steady on.
Yeah. Calm down, Chief.
Yeah, I suppose they were another band. It was that 70s vibe of, like, you had Mud as well, didn't you?
Yeah, Mud.
Proper cheesy.
Yeah. Oh, what? There were another one and all, weren't there? There were 3 or 4 of them.
Well, you had Alvin Stardust.
You know, yeah, doing Gene Vincent stuff.
I told you we'd go down to a whole load.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, there is, dare I say it, there was Gary Glitter Band. I think that's pushing me luck a bit. Not because I don't really want to mention that sick person's name. But the rest of the guys in that band were actually all very good musicians.
Yeah. Well,
just sadly, they'll always be tarnished with.
They'll be tarnished with that, yeah.
That pervert.
I know they were still going up to a few years back. I don't know whether they are still going or not.
It's a shame, really, when you think that people are going to always associate that band with him or it, when the reality is none of those guys were in that way inclined.
No. Well, it's on its same as Lost Prophets.
Oh, yeah. Another example of why we should have a death sentence for people of that kind. But let's go back to the music because there's a bit there. Yeah, the 70s. There was some good. I mean, you had the Sweet, obviously.
Sweet.
Mark Bolan,
Bolan, Slade, Susie Quattro in a leather onesie. Apparently, she's doing a fucking tour at minute, or she's about to do a tour, 60th anniversary tour or something.
It's nuts, isn't it?
Yeah. Sweet were good, but Sweet had some dodgy fucking songs as well.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking Papa Joe.
If you listen to some of the Sweet, the lyrics.
Oh, yeah. Fucking Wendy O. Williams. That's a fucking character. All right, I think I'm going to call it at midnight anyway. Unless people want us to carry on for a bit longer.
Well, Lemmy obviously likes Wendy O. Williams.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was Sweet that did Ballroom Blitz.
Wigwam Bam.
On the Run, Wigwam Bam. Blockbuster.
Love is Like Oxygen.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Don't make me go back to, like, stuff from the 70s. Looks like...
He struggles to remember what happened this morning.
Yeah. The problem with the suite was always Brian Connolly. Bless him.
Yes.
Brian had serious addiction issues.
Yeah, he definitely had his issues on Brian.
And he had no help. Nobody
No.
actually bothered helping him. He
No, not from the band, the management, and anyway.
he went into a very deep decline.
Yeah, it's a shame what happened to him at the end.
There's a video if people want to see. Well, you wouldn't want to see it, but there's a video on YouTube of him in the sort of final months.
Yeah. No, yeah. Well,
Not
I mean,
not nice.
last few years weren't nice, were they?
No, he was penniless, homeless quite a few times, and
Yeah. Lost all that money, ended up in a council flat. Yeah, I mentioned that about 5 minutes ago, Darth. You know Rison. Yeah, Paul Diano is still alive. Yeah, he's still going. I think he's still touring, actually.
he is. He's touring at the minute. Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. He's on stage. He goes on stage in a wheelchair, but yeah, he's still out there doing it.
I'm glad to see Paul still going. I am. I know there's been a lot of people don't like Paul for whatever reasons, but Paul has always been. It's just he is who he is.
Yeah, there's only Andy Scott still around. All the rest of them have passed away. Yeah, no, I mean, fucking hell. I still love them first two Maiden albums that he did. Killers is one of my favourite Maiden albums.
I'd go with that. Oh yeah, definitely.
I mean, Paul's always said Bruce is a better singer, but to me, Paul had the attitude for that early stuff.
I don't know whether I'd say Paul is the only Iron Maiden singer. I think Bruce has done. I like Bruce personally.
Yeah,
I like him as a person, but it's just the difference in voices, isn't it? It's like an instrument. It's that difference in tone and range, and
of course it was Paul that left the band. It was his idea to leave. He'd had enough at the time.
Yeah, I think. I mean,
we don't talk about the Blaze Bailey era. We just don't talk about that.
I think it was Adrian Smith's birthday yesterday.
Yes, it was. All right, just make the rest of us feel fucking old.
No need for it. There's just no need.
Darth, if you want to listen to Paul Diano stuff, listen to the first two albums, Iron Maiden and Killers.
Yeah, I think you'll like. Paul was good. He really was.
Yeah, and the live EP Made in Japan. That's a good album. That's a good EP.
Yeah. That's
and the
true.
thing is, the band are helping him out with his medication.
Yeah, Running Free.
You do. Yeah,
Running Free is a great song.
Yeah.
It's an anthem song.
Yeah.
It's got the attitude in there. It's typical.
Well, I like that. I'll see you later again. Yeah, Running Free, Phantom of the Opera.
That was the first time they used dueling guitars,
Yep.
I think. Phantom. For me, as somebody who likes a lot of poetry, Rhyme of the Ancient Mariner.
Yeah.
This is what Bruce brought in, though. He brought in the whole, because if you notice, there's a lot of songs that are based on poetry that Maiden have done. It's quite an intelligent way of doing it, really.
Oh, yeah.
But you've got to give Iron Maiden their due. They've been going a long fucking time and they're still as popular as they ever were.
Yeah. 1975.
Yeah, it's not a bad running, not a bad period for running that long.
I mean, if you want to go back to 1974, Gypsy's Kiss.
Oh, I thought those early years, they went through some people in that band, though.
Oh, Jesus, yeah. I mean, one of the drummers they had ended up in fucking Samson. It's Thunderhead.
Oh, yeah. I can't remember his proper name now.
Barry, I think Barry's his, I don't know his second name, but I think Barry's his first name.
Yeah, I could see his face, but yeah.
And then he went in Samson as Thunderhead with a fucking mask on a fucking leopard leotard.
Yeah.
Oh.
I remember seeing Samson.
Seen him once, but it was later on. I think he left by then.
Samson were only made, in my opinion, were a good band when they had Bruce.
Yeah, Bruce.
Once they lost Bruce, went downhill a bit, I think.
Yeah, I did see him. I forgot who they were supporting somebody. 80s, but it was late 80s. A long time after Bruce had left.
I'm trying to think who they were more, but it wasn't Judas, was it? Judas Priest?
No, the only time I've seen Judas Priest, it was Bonfire that was supporting them.
Oh, there's another old band.
Yeah. German as well.
Yeah, good band, though.
Yeah.
Really good one. I'm glad I saw Judas Priest when they were all a bit younger.
Yeah. I think it was 88, I think I saw Priest.
Yeah. I do love Rob Alford, though. I really do.
Oh, yeah.
I love that guy to bits. I just wish he'd stop on his Facebook page. I wish he'd stop putting pictures up of him, like, either topless or in open shirt. Because it's like, no, Rob, put the shirt back on. Rob.
Shirtless in his fucking bondage gear. Oh Jesus. No.
Rob, please. No. You're getting too old.
Oh.
I swear he does it on purpose.
Oh, of course he fucking does.
He's a prize twat.
Nah. Couldn't get away with it.
That man's voice is still going now.
Oh, crash, yeah. I mean, yeah, he's lost a bit of his range, but fucking hell, he's in his 70s.
Yeah. Incredible
Yeah.
voice.
But same with Bruce. He's still got. I mean, yeah. Obviously, after the throat cancer, he lost a bit of his range, but he did get some of it back.
Yeah, he was lucky. I mean, obviously he had extremely good doctors and so on, but
Yeah.
thank God yeah. You can hear a change, obviously, but
Oh, gosh, yeah.
he's adapted to that. He's adapted his.
He's adapted his singing style. Something I did see a couple of days back. You know how they're all doing these figurines for whatever rock stars.
Yep.
Chuck from Desk getting his own figure.
Cool.
Yeah, Magnum. I remember them. Never got into them, but I remember them.
Yeah, lead singer passed away. Start of the year.
Yeah, not that long ago. Were it lead
What's that?
singer or were it guitarist?
Without looking it up, I can't remember.
I can't remember now.
He was one of the original members, though, wasn't he?
Yeah. I think it were either singer or guitarist that passed recently.
That was cancer, wasn't it? Bless him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've
Talking
never
of-
that I got into Magnum personally, but they did some good stuff.
Are you talking to people that's still going? You know, Mick Box from fucking Uriah Heep. Fucking hell, is he still going?
I think Mick's 77 now.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what amazes me with Mick is he hasn't changed. He's still that bouncy sort of. He's still that gobby git that he's always been, Mick.
Yeah.
He's just love Uriah Heep, big fan of Uriah Heep.
And I think the stuff they're doing today is a lot heavier than what they were doing back then.
Yeah, some of it is. They've got some proper heavy stuff. Another prog rock band, obviously.
Yeah. Yeah, Uriah Heep is still going.
Right, still going, mate.
Was it the touring? The touring with Saxon in States
Yeah,
later on this year.
Yeah, I mean, I love Saxon as well. Seen Saxon.
Just bumped into one at old members of Saxon. Well, I didn't bump into him. I saw him he still lives around this area in Wath. Graham Oliver.
Oh, Graham.
Still got that big fucking head of hair.
Graham Oliver.
Steve
Mr.
Dawson.
Biff Byford.
Paul Quinn.
Pete
Gill, Paul Quinn. And if it hadn't been Pete Gill, it'd have been my dad. He was asked to join them.
Yeah?
Yeah. And that was before there was Saxon. There was still Son of a Bitch then.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Yeah, apparently he was asked to join them, but he turned it down. Bastard.
At least we could have got free tickets.
Yeah. Cheers, Corky.
Hey, up, bud.
He was almost there. Hey, he's become famous for the vlogs. He's on some of the vlogs. How Pop Wizard. buying his Gretsch White Falcons and his resonators.
He does like his guitars.
Yep. One day he might learn to play one.
Well, you never know.
Bless him. Yeah, can play. What the fuck? Oh, Big G. Nah, he's not feeling well, Big G. He's got a bit of a dicky tummy at the minute.
Well, we try and be funny. It doesn't always work, but yeah.
No. We just usually end up upsetting people.
I try my best.
Yeah. We can offend anybody. Oh, go on. Hey, if we make you all laugh, Corky, that's all that matters.
Yep.
We nothing's taken too seriously here. We like to have a good laugh.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend spiking people's drinks personally. But you know.
Not really, no. It's not the best hobby to go into.
I do find it funny if it's things like that. It's in respect.
Yeah, we don't take things too seriously here. Have a good laugh. We take piss out of everybody, including each other.
If they'd had the red screwed on, he would have done it with estrogen and laxative. That way, he'd be sat on the toilet and crying his eyes out.
See, I don't need estrogen to do that. It's just old age and beer.
Yeah, that'll do it too. I usually end up crying before I do a show with Mank.
Yeah, that's enough to make anybody cry.
Sometimes halfway through. Or he gets told, "Shut the fuck up."
Why do you think I don't come on?
Oh, mate.
Oh, bless him.
Well,
That is true.
exactly. Maybe that's what he was doing.
Well,
Maybe,
you never know.
Maybe he was being a nice band mate, and he thought, "Shit, they're getting to that age. I'll add some estrogen in just in case, because I don't want them getting ill."
Yeah, but Gaz, you're always in the doghouse. Permanently. It's a permanent state in your you are always in the doghouse.
It wouldn't be estrogen I'd spike his drink with, mate. Believe me. I would probably go with, I don't know, Lucian Sky of Diamonds.
Imagine that mixed with wife beater.
End up with a very confusing show.
Ah. Has he got inches?
Only a couple.
Mm. Get tablets for that now, you know, apparently.
I've told him that on a couple of lives.
Ah.
I'd sign him up to like Viagra trial or something.
Oh, fucking hell, don't tempt me. Ah.
It's either that or adult size nappies. Because always, it's halfway through the show we'll be talking, and we'll talk about something serious like advocacy, and he comes out with, "Oh, I've just got to go and have a pee." We only do an hour and a half show,
I know.
and then one week he went 4 times in one show.
What the fuck?
If you can't hold on to your water,
Yeah.
for more than
If the
15
damn burst
minutes.
after before an hour and a half, stop drinking. Fucking hell.
No, actually, I'd like to add a bit to that. Stop drinking.
Yeah, just stop drinking, Mank. Well, yeah, we could do that as well, Tyler.
That means he'd have to come over to the States, though.
Yeah, he'd be near you. Do you really want that?
Just remember, Tyler does have guns.
But guns don't kill people. Rappers do, apparently.
Or Tyler might if Mank turns up.
He won't need guns. He just use his bare hands. He's Amish. He knows this shit.
Live on camera.
Live and in living colour.
You take all that stress that you've got, mate, and take it out on Mank.
Yeah, sounds like a plan. And Craig would still be just sat there in the corner. Whatever. Oh.
That could be Mank's new job, actually, Tyler. We were trying to think of a job that would suit him. Guinea pig for drugs.
Yeah, we know he wouldn't, Tyler. We know he wouldn't last that long.
He'd be the perfect guinea pig for, you could use him as. I mean, I came up with the idea of him being a cheaper alternative to a crash test dummy. But now I think about it, medical testing, we could make a few quid here. Well, he's got the dummy bit right. I mean, he's already a dummy.
I see. Just leave his body for medical testing. Don't matter whether he's passed or not. Just leave his body.
He's not dead yet. Well, he will be soon. There's
Bless
many
him.
greater things for stress relief, Tyler.
Oh, yeah.
Some of them are even repeatable.
Mine usually aren't. Nah. Hey, we're not doing bad, so we're going to call this at 12 o'clock. It's 20 past now.
20 past time. It started properly. Oh, DW is back.
Hi, dude. Oh, excuse you. I think we'll call it at 1:30. Yes, tattoos are definitely cheaper than therapy.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like what I said to the guys at work. Don't fucking talk to me until I've had at least 7 cups of coffee.
I think that's reasonable.
That was another go on. Thingy song, therapy. Infectious grooves.
Yeah. Yeah.
Therapy. That was a good album, that first one. The Plague That Makes Your Booty Move. Talking of dorks. Hi, dude. How you doing?
Oh, dear.
Congrats on getting married. Now you're a married man. You'll be all chained up. That's it now.
Congratulations to Scott and
Commiserations.
to Stacey. I'm sorry. Not a lot, bud. Not a
Nah,
lot.
we're just talking shit as usual. Just going to wrap this up in a few minutes. Big G's not feeling well. G-string. It's just us two tonight.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with you with his health wise.
Nah. Some dodgy pizzas.
Yeah.
Some dodgy Irish pizzas he keeps having.
Yeah, I don't know what he's eating, but it's obviously not agreeing with his stomach for some
He's
reason.
definitely not.
I know he was having trouble getting in to see a doctor. Wasn't
He could be Tyler. Ah. Well, are you on your way back home to Poland? And yes, we did enjoy that toad in the hole. That I sent you the pictures of Scott. It was rather
Didn't-
delicious. Certainly does, Block. It certainly does.
It's Tyler. It probably is dodgy somewhere.
Oh, it was, dude. It tasted awesome as well. You're certainly not, Mrs.
Toad in the old traditional proper English grub.
Correct.
Can't beat it.
Oh, yeah, you can reheat it. I mean, it's all like anything else. It's always better fresh, but yeah, it can be reheated.
The thing is, it's not an expensive meal. It's cheap to
No.
do. It's
Yeah. It's just good old fashioned cheap meal. Oh, never put Yorkshire puddings in the microwave.
Just nah. Got to be red hot oven.
Yeah. Beef dripping, all hard.
I ain't
Don't
gonna
do it
try.
well.
If you want to know recipes for Yorkshire puddings, talk to Lisa.
Yeah, it's going to be beef dripping or all hard. Don't use oil. Fuck that shit.
It doesn't taste right.
Nah. It don't get hot enough.
I don't. Must admit, I prefer beef dripping with mine. I just think it's got a bit of a better taste. But
Yeah. Oh, definitely, bud. Oh, you'll love them.
it's not. It's not a hard thing to do.
Nah.
Unless you were a vegan, and then you'd be fucked.
But you've got to have it with some proper onion gravy. Got to be proper gravy.
Yep.
Oh, yes. That's what we had yesterday. Beef dripping puds with some shin beef.
How can you be terrified, Tyler, of sausages,
And batter.
flour, batter mix, and some gravy?
Yeah.
I'm
Proper
more
gravy.
scared. I'm more scared of what you eat. This is why I wish you'd come over to the UK one day, because
You have some proper grub, not that over processed shit.
oh, we've talked about this one because we've got like a little chat room, me and Bill and Tyler. And even Tyler freely admits like their food that they get is, you know, it's shit. It's a shame because
Yeah, but you don't have to have that.
right, Tyler, when you eat meat, you're eating there's blood in it still. Black pudding, right? If you get good black pudding, and certain people in here live in a home of black pudding, bastards. Anyway, moving on. Black pudding is fucking nice, honestly. It really is. It's what annoys me about America is it's all they talk all the big thing about fresh food and fruit and vegetables and all of this, and then everything is made like pre-packaged.
Yeah.
Takes 2 minutes, microwave this, microwave that, because it's cheaper as well.
Correct. Fucking chlorinated fucking chicken.
I quite like lemon and garlic chicken. I've never had chlorinated chicken.
Yeah. Oh, lemon and garlic chicken. Oh. Yeah, exactly, Scott.
I've always liked eating like proper meat and
Yeah.
Hey, if somebody wants to be vegan or vegetarian, yeah, that's up to them. You go for it, but not for me. Yeah, that's true, though, Scott. Yeah.
Fucking hell, yeah.
Well, I was looking at this, Tyler, you saying about the Amish food. And I had a look at like some of, and this wasn't taking the piss. This was my own sort of research. I was looking at what food Amish do and what sort of food they cook, and it's very similar to a sort of English sort of. It's a lot of sort of stews and roasts and just normal, decent food.
Yeah, a lot it can be. I mean, a lot. Yeah, I mean, we get a lot of chicken thighs. If we buy whole chicken, we normally get one of them rotisserie chickens.
Yep. It's cheaper doing it that way.
Yeah.
Because by fuck do they charge for chicken breast?
Oh, fuck yeah.
You'd think it comes off a different fucking animal.
Yeah, that's it. Cut it up yourself.
Yep. Easy enough to do. Meat cleaver.
Yeah. Well, hey, be careful. She's got a new set of knives.
I need to sharpen some of mine.
Oh yeah, yeah. Try a butter chicken, Tyler.
Yeah,
It's
Ooh,
it's a nice mild curry.
yep,
Oh, fucking eggs are awesome.
yep. Butter chicken is in my eyes, it's how a curry should be. It's not like a fucking vindaloo, which is just
Yeah, yeah,
blow your fucking head off. It's got all the flavour of the
yeah.
herbs and
For all the
spices.
yeah, it's got spices in there, but it's flavored spices, not fucking burn the back of your fucking throat off spices.
Exactly. I have a set of Henschel knives, German-made knives. They cost 350 quid a set. My obsession with knives. I'm terrible for it.
Yeah.
Even the kitchen knives are expensive.
All right, Scott. Well, we're going to close it off here anyway now.
Yep, hope you have a good trip back, Scott, if you can still hear me.
No worries, Scott. Yeah, definitely talk again soon. We'll get you on again. If you want to pop on Wheels with the Idiots.
Why, he's another one of the idiots.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, it's that Yorkshire war cry again.
Ah, much.
In the world we live in now, I think the rest of the world will be using that war cry soon.
Yeah, they're all catching up to us.
See, Yorkshire, most advanced place on earth.
Fucking damn right.
Although there are some throwbacks in there as well, I have to say. Not as bad as Lancashire.
Oh no. Can we just build a big fucking wall around Lancashire and just have an overpass and just go straight to Liverpool?
You could go to Preston.
I'd rather not.
You know, I wouldn't piss on Preston if it was on fire.
Yeah.
Let the bastard burn. It's weird, isn't it? You go over from Manchester, you go over to Liverpool. Liverpool, I like.
Yeah.
There's some nice people in Liverpool.
Tin, tin, tin. and no, not from Yorkshire. It means it isn't in the tin. Tin, tin, tin.
Tin, tin, tin.
Yeah. Tin, tin, tin.
It's no wonder some people who come to the UK go to the Yorkshire get confused, is it?
Yeah.
Especially if you go out into the out into the farming areas.
Oh, fuck it, yeah.
They
Start talking about oils and put wood in oil.
You ask a question in directions, and it's like, is he talking English?
Yeah. Yeah. If you go into the certain rural parts of Yorkshire, you think the West Country's bad.
Oh,
No.
there's some characters though. There are some characters.
Oh, there certainly is. Right. I think we'll call it to that before we fucking offend somebody else. Fuck it. We don't mind offending Lancastrians. Mancers. Oh. If you want to say your goodbyes, Matt.
Yeah. Well, thank you for joining us, people, and putting up with us rabbling about all sorts of random, complete and utter rollicks. Yeah, I hope people have a good week, the rest of the week, and so on. And yeah, back to Lee.
Yeah. Oh. Thanks for Matt for turning up. Thanks for you guys for turning up and helping us just chat shit for 3 hours. Well, 3 and a bit hours. And G, I hope you get better soon if you see this. And yeah, we'll catch you with the next one. See you later.